This is part one of what will be essentially a three-part series. In this part, we are going to cover the YouTube rant/commentary community. Now, if you think about it, and if you really stop to analyze it, everybody that goes on a blog, goes and writes a blog or does a vlog like this, generally is giving their opinion about something. So, in retrospect, everybody on YouTube is a part of the YouTube ranting community, if you want to think about it that. Now, in some cases, these YouTubers aren't necessarily ranters. What they do, and you may have subbed to some of them. I have seen my list shrink because of people that have been suspended. They don't post videos anymore, or YouTube's just been kind of weird about DMCA claims. But YouTube commentaries. Now, like I said, let me paint a picture for you. Let's say YouTubesaurus does a video. I'm just putting a name out there. I'm not saying he did or anything. But let's just say he does a video. Now, let's say someone trips over the video somehow, as Rich from Ridiculous USA put. Or let's say someone saw the video and thought that it needed to have a commentary done to it, and they'll send it to Darkstream217, Boomstick, excuse me, Helsing 920. Just keep that in mind. Whomever. Metal Mouth, you take your pick. It's the same revelation. Yada 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 yada. If he was still around, but you get the idea. Well, here's generally what happens. The person will mention, state the video this way. This is a commentary on such and such as video. Again, in this case, I think we'll use YouTubesaurus because actually here's one that lets people actually sit and watch the whole video. Now, someone might take this video and send it to the person. That person then uses Photo Story or whatever, Photo Story Movie Maker, and they'll do a voice. And what they'll do is, in some cases, because they don't want to show themselves, which is fine. I did get on Darkstream about that, but it's cool. They'll let a part of the video play out, and then what they'll do is, with their avatar on the screen, they'll sort of rebuke or rebuff the video, or that point in the video, which is fine. It's almost like a way of having a video debate, and it's kind of weird because, like, the YouTube commentary community, go watch, like, any of their videos, and you'll notice that there's, like, an insane amount of, like, views on the videos. Like I said, go for the hell of it. Type up, Darkstream217. There was a video he did eons ago. It was called $5 or GTFO. It was when Silent Rob was having the whole thing about people bitching because he was charging $5 for them to go onto a website. Which, by the way, is commonplace, and by the way, people, I know websites that charge a lot more than that. So, anywho. What'll happen is, he'll show part of the video from Silent Rob's video, then he'll do a commentary on it. Now, in some cases, the YouTuber does this particular type of person has a avatar they use. Darkstream is a particularly big fan of Tenchi Muyo, so he picks Ryoko from the anime. If you've ever watched any of my either my photo story videos, you'll know that I used the avatar Mizuno Amy Mizuno, otherwise known as Sailor Mercury, because look at my screen name. Generally speaking, these are not bad people. I don't think that I may have gotten the wrong idea and thought that they were, but they're not. I mean, sometimes you watch the video and you go, okay, get it, right? But in some cases, they're actually kind of funny and you actually get humor out of it. Plus, Darkstream actually does do anime and video game reviews. So that's pretty cool. So did Helsing 920 when he was on live video. He did God Awful Games and Buried Treasures. He needs to do those again because those are actually those. If you go look up Helsing 920's channel on live video, you'll see some very entertaining videos that he's done, video reviews. Boomstick was another good one. I mean, here's the thing. There were people there's people in the YouTube ranting or commentary community that are really, really good. But sometimes I think, I know in my case anyway, people might get the wrong idea, like they're just sitting there to rip people, and maybe they're trying to in a indirect way trying to help them. I don't know, but all I know is those videos get usually a couple thousand views, sometimes tens of thousands. But you want to see some really ridiculous shit? Well, that'll be part 3. Yeah, it's like so weird because like I said, Sane Revelation when he was around, aka Darkness to Curse, aka Josh, Random DC, the Hat Cat, Helsing 920, Darkscream 217, Heavy Bass was underrated. Is underrated as a ranter. I mean, I looked at that man's view counts. I don't think they're nearly as high as they should have been. Because I think his videos were really well done. And like, yeah, they were bizarre, but they were the kind of bizarre that you kind of went, alright, I can get with this. Then you had the Man of 1,000 Personas, Random DC, when he's got Bazool, he's got Ball Pusher, he's got Percy Positive, because he's super duper. I can't do it. I honestly thought Random DC was high when that character was created, but I never know. They got marijuana is actually legal in some states now, here in this country. Anywho, but yeah, if you need to go check out if you need to understand what the YouTube ranting community or commentary community is, go look up some of those guys. You might be entertained. So, that is this part of the YouTube community review, if you will. Part 2 deals with gameplay and reviewers. And I have a lot to say about this one, so we might actually make this that in an A and B. See you in a few minutes.